Hey everyone, Sawyer Studios. I'm just having rice. This is not sponsored. We have some new pictures from Star Wars Lego today, and that's the three display sets. We have the trash compactor, $90 set. My butt. We have the Decobot Jedi training, I think it's called, and then we have the Death Star trench run, which honestly, of all three of these, I think the Dagobah one looks the best. I'll go through each of these. Anyway, Dagobah I think it's 70, and then the Death Star trench run I think is 60. Overall, I think all these sets right off the bat, looking at them, are overpriced. Like, so much overpriced. It's insane. 60. You can talk about 10 cents per piece, because this is actually a really good discussion to have. This set, 683 pieces. So if you do 10 cents per piece, it'd be $68.30. Now, some pieces, 10 cents is the average. There are pieces that cost more, and there are pieces that cost less. These dioramas are mainly filled with small pieces. Now, I actually think the Decobot Jedi training set, this one's reasonably priced. I think the piece count was like 1,000 or something. It's 70. That's pretty good, and it comes with 3 minifigs. And one of the minifigs is a brand new R2D2 that has back printing. That is correct, back printing. You can actually see it when we get to the pictures for the trash compactor one. Out of all of them, the trash compactor one is the biggest ripoff. $90 for a trash compactor set. Yes, it comes with 6 minifigs: Han, Leia, Chewie, Luke, and then it comes with an arm-printed C-3PO, which to me, that actually is really cool. But I don't like the fact that Lego's like putting 2 exclusive minifigs in this set and raising the price. Or maybe the C-3PO is an exclusive, but at least this is the first time I've noticed C-3PO with arm printing, so for all I know. Anyway, this is a new R2D2. I don't think it's justified to make that set $90. Now, to be fair, the trash compactor does look good, and it does work. It's a functional trash compactor, and funny enough, on the back side of it, you have the little area where C-3PO is talking to Luke Skywalker and R2D2 is trying to stop the trash compactor. So you have that back room, which is a nice touch. And then the inside of the trash compactor looks great. I'm not complaining about how it looks. I think it looks immaculate. It's just, I don't think when you look at it, and the fact that it's smaller than the Dagobah training, but it's $20 more, that doesn't feel right to me. That just is so expensive. And if Lego, the sad thing is, I think people are actually going to get it. Like, I think people will complain, but they'll buy it, which will just show Lego that, oh, we can sell these for this price because people are buying them still, and we're making a profit still, and we're going to do that still. So, that's a whole nother tangent for another time. Death Star Trench Run. I really love the look of this set. The mini X-Wing looks phenomenal. That 1x1 circle piece printed with the R2D2 head, that looks great. I love how each of these have quotes on them. I'm sure you've read them as I'm going through the pictures right now. But the Darth Vader TIE Fighter, like chasing them, and the other TIE Fighters, those look really good. I'm an Asian, and I approve of this instant rice. The trench looks really well, and I'm a sucker for Greeblin. So this really gets me, just because the intricate design of the trench itself, like Lego did a really dang good job with that. Like, it's just, it looks amazing, and I just wish it was like $40 though. I think 40 would feel right for that set. 60 is just, it's just pushing it, because sometimes it doesn't really matter how much a set, like how much it costs to make the set and to make a profit. If you're holding it in your hand, you're like, this doesn't feel like I got my money's worth, then there's a problem. UCS Gunship, when I hold that, like, it's hefty and it's big, and I'm like, yeah, $350, that's a $350 Lego set right there. That's also why most Lego boxes, the pictures on the front of them will be bigger than the actual set, because you want to feel like I've gotten my money's worth, and the bigger, the better when it comes to Lego. At least this is 10.5 inches tall, and this box is definitely taller than 10.5 inches. So Lego's done a good job with marketing this. As such. Actually, now that I look at this, I'm not sure if this is the picture itself might not actually be bigger. Actually, looking at the actual size, it might be just a tiny bit bigger. But the fact that the box itself is also bigger, that helps. I know that they're trying to like spruce up the more expensive ones with minifigs, which that's good. If they come with minifigs, that's a huge plus, such as the Decobot training. I really love the translucent green pieces that they're using for the swamp. That looks sick. And then the X-Wing like sticking out of the swamp at an angle is a very nice touch, like such a nice touch. Then Muddy R2-D2 with its back printing. Then we have the inside of the hut, and you have, I'm pretty sure you have Yoda's bed in there. It looks like it's a very tight interior, but there is an interior, and the hut just looks really good. And the tree on top, it looks great. It just looks like a swamp. I was just so well made. The trash compactor is accurate. It's too small. And Lego's audience, I mean, they're really pushing the black box art, the 18 plus lines of sets. Is this 18 plus? Yeah, this is 18 plus. I think one of the reasons why they're overpricing these is because they're focusing on adults, and they're like, okay, yeah, adults have money and they could pay this. And to be fair, you know, kids would not have money, or if they do, probably would want to spend on something more worthwhile than just a display set to look at, like a set they can actually use and play with. But their parents have money, and I think Lego's starting to go down this road of not extortion, but like really understanding like, Lego's getting so popular, we can start pushing these prices more and more. I mean, we've seen this with the battle packs. We've seen this. Like, remember the days of $9 battle packs, and then it went to like, you know, 11, 12, we got to 15, we got the $30 501st battle pack, we got the $20 Snow Trooper battle pack. It just keeps on going up, and Lego knows they can keep doing it because people keep buying it. And if people keep buying it, then Lego's just going to see how far they can push it until they start losing profits, and then they'll plateau out. And so part of it's on the consumer, yes, part of it is on us, but I just wish that Lego would stop doing that. So for me personally, after looking at these pictures, I mean, I don't know what else, there's not a lot of detail I can really attest to other than that, like the other YouTubers haven't already. Like, I'm sure you already watched Emindar's video on this, I'm sure you've watched other YouTube videos on this. The only thing I can say about these sets is that I will not be getting any of them. I will not be asking for any of them for gifts, because I think it is a little outrageous about how much they want for each of those. I'm not going to be doing a review on them. I'm not going to get those sets. And that is a decision I've made, because I think that's the only way for the voice to be heard, that we do not appreciate Lego, that you are making these sets overpriced. So yeah, that's just me. I'm not going to buy them. That's the message I want to send. Yeah, I really don't have anything else other than, I mean, they look good. I'm not saying that they don't. It's just, I don't think they're worth it. I don't think they're worth money. I don't think that they're worth my service as a customer. So, yeah. But if you are excited for them, that's good for you. If you have the money for it, good for you as well. I will just be over here lamenting with the rest of the poor people trying to afford what they can. So there you are. Those are the pictures. Once again, pretty straightforward video and just my own commentary. I'm sure most of you tuned out like halfway through, but thought I'd post it anyway. Those are just my thoughts. If you disagree with me, comment down below. I would actually like to know if you disagree with me and know why. Don't just hit the dislike button, because then I don't know why you dislike the video. Like, you know, write a comment. Let me know. I want to know what you think, and if I disagree, I'll respectfully disagree. If I agree, then I'll agree. So there you go. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and this is our Studio. See you on the next video. Peace out.